Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Cozy JV here. Grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper, sit back, relax, and get cozy with me. Today we are starting a new run. As you can tell here, I have up on the top corner 0 days played and 133 ticks inside. That's as long as it took me to pause the game. But anyways, this is a seed. I looked up some fun seeds to try, and the seed will be in the description down below. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's see what we have here. We can already see we're right at a village. That's always a fun start. And also gives you a little bit of a head start, which I very much need. If you guys watched any of my last videos, you would see that I am not skilled at this. As I always say, I'm more of a junior varsity player than on the varsity team. So let's get to it. Got a nice chest right here with some starter stuff. It's always great to get some starter stuff. I always do that where I grab everything out, but then I end up breaking the chest. It's always a little silly of me, but eh. So yeah, got a nice little village. Don't know what's over there. I have no idea what that is, but there's something over there too. Got a iron golem. It's always fun to get an iron golem and take him down at the beginning to get some nice stuff to start with. But yeah, smooth stone's a nice building block. The hell is that? Is that one of those trial chambers? I've heard about those. No idea what that is though. I am, as I said once, and I'll say it a million times, very much a beginner in this game. I've been playing Minecraft. I played it a long ass time ago, before all this fancy stuff was added into it. Why is there so many, what are they, blacksmiths or furnace places? I don't know. But there are so many in this one. Well, got a nice little farm with some cows. I love doing that. I think it pisses off the villagers, but it's so much fun. Let's see here. Nice. Little starter gear. Steal some cauldrons, save the iron for later. Alright, got a nice little farm here. I already got a bed, don't need another. And yes. This should take care of all my early game hunger issues. Batting all the cows around. I'll probably leave them for now. That way they can breed and I can make myself a automated cow farm later on. Check this one. I don't know if I checked it, but it is empty. So got a sugarcane farm here. Let's plant more. Whoops. Not really sure where I'm going with this run here, but I do know that I am planning on trying to take on the Ender Dragon. I've never actually done that, so that would be a very new thing for me. But it is definitely something I would like to try. If you are wondering about the mods, I do have a mod list on. If you guys are interested in that, I will put that in the description for you guys to check out. Just leave a comment down below and let me know. Other than that, I'm going to finish looking through this village, and I'll meet you guys back here in a minute. Looks like we got a pillager outpost as well. This village is not going to last very long with that here, because I'm not defending this village against the pillagers. Back when I played originally, you know, hell, probably 10, 15 years ago now, almost, pillagers hadn't even been added into the game. When they were added into the game, I kind of stopped playing, so that should give you guys a feel on how long ago that was. Alright guys, I went ahead and pillaged the entire village. There's not much there left. I'm going to check over here to see what the hell this place is. I do like the fact that it looks like everything I need to start is in here. So that part's nice. I'm always going to take more of this stuff. Feel like I'm going to walk into a trap here in a second. Do they have booby traps in this game? If anyone's about to find out, it's going to be me. But anyways, this place is really nice. But man, is it a lot of stuff to go through. A lot of stuff. What the hell? Is that a bug, or do they actually have half doors in this game? Leave a comment down below and tell me the answer to that, because that doesn't make sense to me. Man, this is so nice to get all this stuff right from the beginning. But man, I need to go and set up a little home base if I'm going to collect all this stuff. I guess it was a trial chamber because I just had a major trial of strength in one, so that's good, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and scope out an area where I can set up base, and I'll be back here in a minute with you guys. Just want to give you guys a little peek. I went up on top. Remember, that's where we started. I went and checked out all of that over there. Not all of it, just some of it. And when I was looking for a place to camp out, I noticed there's even more. I have no idea what this place is called, but it's definitely a structure of some type. What the hell? I'm gonna go check that out. Is that just a floating island? If that is indeed a floating island, I think I'm gonna set up my base by it. It is indeed just a floating island. Well, that's where I'm setting up base. It's going to be difficult to turn that into a base, but hell, I think that's a sign. Center of everything, floating up in the air. It's going to be a hell of a base. I'm going to go ahead and get up there and set it all up, and I'll be back here in a few. All right, everybody. I'm still building, setting up the first base and everything, but I did want to just show you guys this amazing view from way up here. Now, the starter village that we started by is over in that direction. And the trial area that I think is what it is on the other side of that hill. Looks like we've got a cave over there, which is pretty cool. But this is the little sky block I found. And yeah, I'm gonna level some of this out to make a base. And yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as that's done. See you in a few. All right, everybody. Thank you all for continuing on. I know for you guys it was only a few seconds, but for me it's been probably about 20 minutes setting this base up. But anyways, as you guys saw prior, that's where we started. The village is right over there. I built a little area right here. This area was just kind of like a holding area for me. I'm also going to turn this into storage later on. But then you walk right on over here and you got this ladder. And then you switch over to this one, and this is going to be the actual house. Probably put the bed underneath this little overhang right here. And got little views right there so everything can be seen. And yeah, this is the house. So I hope you all like it. Anyways, can't really see the niceties of the house from inside it. I got little cracks right there and there so that light will get in during the day. Have a little, that block is supposed to be gone. Have a little overhang. But let me zip on down to the bottom so you can see what it looks like from the outside. Be right back. All right, from outside, you see you have the little area that I said it was going to be the little storage area right there. And then up top, you have the actual house. That's kind of like a lean-to on one side, and then on the other, it's not. Just a normal square house. And yeah, thinking about adjusting it a little bit so that it will look like a face of some side. Maybe a creeper, maybe a zombie, I don't know. But this is what I have at the beginning. And yeah, so I know this video was just me starting out and everything, but I hope you guys like it. And if you guys want to see more, and if you guys want to see more in detail builds, I know I'm nothing fancy, but like I say, junior varsity, just trying here. Anyways, if you guys like it, please leave a like below and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.